All right, y'all, it's your girl True Dash, right? I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's go.
I stack my cash up to the ceiling. Why they hating?
All right, today we got True Dash jumping off the porch with us today.
What's going on? What's going on? It's True Dash. Right?
How you feeling today, sir?
I feel great. How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
You know what's going on? We doing this shit from Cleveland to Atlanta.
Come on now with it.
Right now.
So what you out here working on in Atlanta?
Right now I'm here just strictly on business, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little partying, you know, put my name out in the city, you know how that go. Just doing my little 1-2, making a little music.
For sure.
Always.
How often do you get a chance to come out here?
I'm not from Atlanta at all, so I don't really be out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really just a business trip, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Back to Cleveland I go.
For sure.
216.
So how does Atlanta compare to Cleveland?
Atlanta is open, I'd say. It's a lot of just going on. I stayed out late last night. It was just, y'all turned up. You know what I'm saying? We cool though at home, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I say y'all got a little bit more support than we do. It's a lot of little weird shit back home. But other than that, I love my city, so 216. You know
That's
what I mean?
hard. So for those who wouldn't know, how would you describe life in Cleveland, Ohio?
In Cleveland, life. I mean, life for me is you make it where you make it in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hard at all, but it's just like you gotta get up and do it. But that's for anybody anywhere. I mean, you can be damn near in North Dakota or South Dakota, you gotta get out the mud. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you privileged, some ain't, but it is what it is. Life ain't hard. You just gotta get it, gotta get to it. You know what I mean?
sure.
I ain't gonna make it hard.
How would you describe your childhood coming up in Cleveland?
Childhood, yeah. Cleveland, me, I grew up all around Cleveland, I ain't gonna fake it. So I'm like from the Heights and from the, you know what I'm saying, the Burbs, the hood. I've been all around. So I say it was just like, I don't know, it was always changing for me. So I know I'm good with change, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot, just, you seen people come and go, you know what I'm saying? So RIP my nigga Mo, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, life in Cleveland was cool coming up, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was cool and crazy. The stories just, I don't know. Cleveland is a city of just, it's just a lot of, you just gotta watch yourself because you don't wanna get caught up in the wrong crowd or doing the wrong thing. So I found myself doing that at a young age, but what I did, I turned it around real quick. Like I actually failed the 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that about me, but I turned that around. I just graduated college in 2021, you know what I'm saying, with my bachelor's degree, and I graduated like multiple times before that. So it's just like, you make it what you want it. Like I said, like, it's hard if you want it to be hard, but I mean, it's not, everybody got a different struggle. But you gotta use your sources and talk, use your mouth. Closed mouth don't get fed.
Nah, for real. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
When I jumped off the, when I jump off the porch, AC, see that when I jump off the porch, I ain't even never had no porch. You know what I'm saying? I came out the porch. You know what I'm saying? My mama wound out the porch. I ain't gonna fake, the streets raised me. But shouts out to my mama, Michelle Carter. She did her thing, you know what I'm saying? She raised 4 of us on her own. But you know what I'm saying? My dad is who he is, but we just use that, using your sources.
For sure.
You know?
So let's talk more about your college experience. You went to Pikesville College, University, right?
Correct.
How was that?
Oh my God. I'm not even gonna fake, that was an experience. So I'm from Cleveland, it's a city. Pikesville is like in the country, never even heard of it. University of Pikeville, shout out you, Pike. But it's a D1 school, so I went on opportunity at full scholarship. I played basketball at Lakeland and Cleveland, so it was dope. But it was like literally going to the country from the city. They didn't have an Uber. It wasn't like, we only had one store, which was like a freaking Kroger's. Like it was just crazy. So it's like, we ain't really, it was, and then like I lived, like I had a, you know what I'm saying, I lived in a damn, like an off dorm, cause I'm like grown, you know what I'm saying, I'm 22 in college, so it's just like, all right, yeah, so you don't gotta stay on campus if you don't want to, so I'm living off campus in the country. It's like, I live on a route. It was really crazy. They got these things called hollers, man. If you ever heard about, you never going in a holler. I'm telling you this now, you never, like, it's crazy, but in the mountains, it's just, it was a beautiful sight though, to wake up every morning in the mountains, meet new people, fresh people, faces, and I'm good with, you know what I'm saying, using my opportunities to just exploit them. So I had fun with that, and it was an opportunity, you know what I'm saying. We went to nationals and we played in so many different states and traveled, so it was amazing.
That's
I
hard.
play women's basketball too, so yeah.
I'm gonna say that's
Yeah,
hard.
I'm a baller, you know.
Were you always into sports growing up?
Yeah, I've been hooping my whole life. They'll tell you, you know how I go. It just, that's my go-to. I wouldn't say it was like a relief, but it definitely kept me from where I didn't need to be at certain times. Like when basketball came into my life, it's like when I turned my savage up, you know what I'm saying, in my books and my shit. Like it's like, or you got something to work for. So it's like scholarship after scholarship. I came out of high school and I didn't have a scholarship, so I had to like work for what I got. And then, so it's like, you make life hard if you want to. Like, I know people who came out of high school with scholarships, and then I know people who don't, but I worked hard. I put myself out there, like, and people bit, you know what I'm saying? I made my own mixtape. Like, you just really gotta, I think the best thing about the generation that we live in, which is I'm like half in it, half out of it. Like, I got my foot in the 90s, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's innovative. Like, people is coming up with anything. Like, you see we off the porch, you know what I'm saying? On the porch, off the porch, you don't even know where it's at. So it's just like, find a location. It's just, you gotta strive with what you got. Like, I got a Land Co. My clothing line right here is called Land Co. Love and Not Destroy. Like, I'm doing it all that I can do. So it's just like, you gotta do what you can do,
No, that's real.
you know?
And you just graduated with your bachelor's degree.
Yes, 2021 graduate, you know, thank you, pat on the back, you know. I worked hard, and that was through a pandemic too, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it was literally, I couldn't go back to Kentucky. The first year, they wasn't even trying to let us play basketball. Then they gave us the choice, and I didn't want, like, I ain't gonna fake, I wasn't COVID. I'm not about to get this test and this, like, I wasn't with that. Like, I'm just like, it's something that everybody had to get on their own. So I wasn't with it at the start, so that was like my departure from basketball. And it hurted me, but then again, it didn't, because like they gave me an extra year eligibility. So I'm really right now thinking is True gonna drop a mixtape and go and hit the court soon, or what True's next move is. So
That's hard.
yeah.
What was your major?
I majored in criminal justice and I minored in communications. So we're gonna talk right, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get our foot in the door.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking with it.
Yeah.
So you can goddamn help niggas with their cases.
Hell yeah, we gonna fight it. And my goal, honestly, I wanna do nonprofit. Like, I wanna, you know what I'm saying, I wanna look out for my community. That's to give back, but you gotta get it out the mud, so don't make it hard. That's my slogan, like, don't make it hard on yourself, because, you know what I'm saying, you all you got. I mean, you got all the support around you. Like, these my brothers, they've been here since day one. They ain't going nowhere. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying, best friends and sisters, cousins. I mean, like, I got the whole 9 yards. Like, I'm good.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
So if them folks on your ass, you gotta call True Dash.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, for real.
I got you.
What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Oh my God, cherish the time with the people you get. Can't hold grudges. I mean, I ain't gonna fake. Now, I tell you this, because I listen to it like this. Like, I be like, all right, I ain't gonna get mad at you because I don't want to beef with you, and then you never know where life leads you tomorrow. But then it's like, don't let nobody run over you. You gotta pick and choose your battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned, like, you gonna lose some, you gonna win some. So, but just like really spending time with the people that you can't get back, like, as far as like holding grudges on situations like RP Mo, RP Deshaun, RP Kyle, like people that, like, I went off to school and didn't see my Uncle Red again. Like, it's stuck, like, and that was just like in a matter of 2 years. So it's just like RP, like, you know what I'm saying, the people that, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't really spend time with, that just gone, you know, you just gotta really cherish people that you love while they're
That's
here.
real. So, basketball, college, jumping off the
Porch, music.
When did you start making music, bro?
Okay, so True Dash. I've been making music. My brother right here, he wrote me my first song, you know, and I was like literally probably like 5'4". This AC, we've been doing this like since we was kids, but I never really like took the time to like push into my music. When I was in high school, I was like, all right, let me rap. I wrote some rhymes and I like wanted to do it. I talked to people. I wasn't doing it for real. So last year, pandemic hit. Like, I was just sitting in the house. It's just like I don't know. I heard this beat. I made this song and I just dropped it. And then like my city bit. Like I got on iHeartRadio with the song. It played for 12 weeks running on 106.1 Cleveland Real 106. So it's even like it started a whole movement with it's like a Cleveland homegrown situation with this Insomniac, and it's like dope. So it's just like it was just so like it took off fast. So between 2020 and 2021, it's like True Dash hit the scene. I've been True Dash for a minute though. Like personally, my image, the persona that I hold, I'm True Dash. That's just my name that I go by. It's like your alter ego. But at the end of the day, like True Dash, the musician, the artist, she hit the scene last year and we loving it. Like, it's been a great year. I'm gonna throw me a year anniversary because I feel like it's needed. Yeah. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's True Dash.
That's hard. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Influences musical. My brothers, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, he make music beats. Like, we did it from like the start. And then my dad, like I grew up in a musical background. I mean, my dad wasn't always there, but I was just always around the family. So it was just like the Rude Boys. I'm not sure if you heard of them, written all over your face, like that. My dad. So we was literally in the scene where it was hot. So I had musical influence around me all the time. I mean, in the game today, it's always, I mean, the young men, the young generation, like, I ain't gonna fake, I just heard of a dude that made a song about killing somebody. Like, it's just crazy, like, the world that we live in, the music that you can get. Like, I'm inspired by just the sounds and creativity. I mean, I wouldn't put my name on just the hottest, because everybody love the hottest, but I really like individuality in music and people coming up. I'm into up and coming artists all day.
That's hard. How did you get your rap name?
True Dash. Oh, I knew y'all was gonna ask me this. I ain't even gonna fake. I'm like, damn, they gonna ask me this. All right, listen. So I grew up. I was like literally like, I don't know. I was just like true. I was a real person. I kept it real. People, it bit me in the ass. Everybody like, you too real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get her little, truthful ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I took it and I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. And then I was like literally like, I was like a fan of a fucking Kardashian. I was a Dash fan. I was a Dash dog, like when I was a kid. So that was just that. But, and then I was playing basketball. I mean, not basketball, baseball. I played baseball, and I was like, I used to be a runner. I just ran bases because I didn't hit well at first. I didn't do good at hitting, but I could bunt. So I would bunt and run the fuck out of bases, so they called me Dash. So it was just like, I'm dashing and I'm true, and we got True Dash, and it just stuck.
That's crazy. So when would you say you started taking music serious full time?
I say once I heard Radio Bite. I mean, I ain't even gonna fake. I don't even like to speak on this man because it annoys me. But Bow Wow hit me up in my DMs. I had a lot of people hit me up, like Bow Wow, the Brad, a lot of ATL people, and they was just like, you know what I'm saying, you got the sound, you hard. I mean, Cassidy hit me up, like, they like, you dope, like True Dash, you willing to invest in yourself? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hell yeah, I'm always willing to invest. I'm here investing in myself. I invest in myself every day, but it's like, what's the investment? So I went through the odds with that investment, and it went to Shams, like, Bow Wow is beef, boy. I ain't gonna fake. But anyway, I ain't, like, at the end of the day, it's just like, that's just like, I don't know. It's just turning in topsy-turvy on that, like, that you gotta watch it.
No, for real.
Really.
How would you describe the music scene back at home in Cleveland, Ohio?
Music scene at home. Oh, it's opening up. A lot of people rap, a lot of people sing. It's a lot of diversity in the city. It's a lot. The one thing that's wrong with our city, I would say, is personal, just like deviance and like people just like greeting you on the low. You don't even know you beefing with somebody. They're like, oh yeah, well, I don't like her, or her music whack, or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just a lot of hate in the city. Like, some people don't want you to be better than them. So I think that might be the scene, but it's really a lot of opportunity once you look beyond the hate, because hate is still views. Hate is still, like, they still watching, you know what I'm saying? I even, my first EP that I dropped is called I See Haters Watching. Like, I'm from the city of hating, but it's like, I see y'all watching, that's fine. Like, watch and like you view, that's good for me. Like, you take this as a publicity, like, all publicity is good publicity. So we're gonna take that hate, we're gonna run with it, you know what I'm saying? Why they hating True Dash, that's one of my singles that I just pushed. I'm about to drop a video to that, so yeah.
Let's get it.
For sure.
What would you say is the biggest risk you took that paid off?
Biggest risk? I would just say being True Dash. Like, I ain't gonna fake. I didn't know that I can rap, I can rhyme, I do it all the time, but it's just like, it's an image to upkeep trying to be an artist, and you gotta stick with it every day. So I think that's the biggest investment I made, and it's paying off each and every day. Like, I get so many people just like willing to just loving, you know what I'm saying? It's real love for like, that's why when they say get out the city, like a lot of people, I had that conversation, like, get out the city, your city hateful, you really can't make it in Cleveland, but it is like, you make what you want to make, you know what I'm saying? I wear 2 watches every day because time is timeless, you know what I'm saying? It's limited. I'm going to do what I got to do in the time I was given. I'm going to take the head out of my city. They going to know who my name is in my city, and I'm going to do what I got to do. I ain't worried about nothing else, any negativity. The negativity, you just bounce one ear and not the other. So that's how they go.
How would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
Ooh, the rap gang. It's so open. It's a good time to get in right now. And I mean, it's diversity. I ain't even gonna fake. Lil Nas X, this nigga is off the chain right now, but it's just like Kanye West, what he just did in the middle of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Like, you literally got so much diversity. He gospel, and I mean, it's just so. Lil Baby just made a song with, on the BET Awards, came out with Kirk Franklin. So it's just like you can do what you want to do right now. It's crazy. I'm ready to like show them what True Dash got to offer.
That's What would you say, or why would you say people overlook the talent coming out of Cleveland right now?
Cause it's so much talent. And it's so much talent, and sometimes you're gonna overlook it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be different. And then some people doing too much to be different. So that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. That's like in Atlanta. Shit, I ain't gonna fake. It's more people in Atlanta than it, like for real. Like it's like that everywhere. You just gotta put on and do what you gotta do. And then some people don't understand, like, you can make music, it's levels to what you wanna be as an artist. I can be local artist, I can want my name to be known in Japan, or I can be wanting to be known in the States. Like, I wanna be known all over the world. You know what I'm saying? I wanna make my mark and my impression on everybody I encounter with. Like, I'm True Dash, I met her, she dope as fuck, she nice people, and she, you know what I'm saying, she gonna make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm at the end of the day, I'm a woman and I'm black. You know what I'm saying? That's two, it ain't negative, but they positive to me, because two negatives is positive in my eye. But it's just like, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's hard. You gotta do what you gotta do. So that's my goal with my degree, and me being True Dash, and just my impact on the world of what I'm trying to leave is just like, you can do what you wanna do.
Nah, for real. So let's take it back to your first EP, I See.
Haters Watching.
There you go. I just wanted you to fill in my blank.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about your debut single from that, No Handouts.
Okay, so No Handouts. That was like, I just got this song. I was searching through beats, you know, finding the beat. That's one thing that's hard as an artist too. Like, damn, you gotta find this beat. You know what I'm saying? It's copyright, it's all type of laws and stuff behind it. So it's just like, I'm looking for this beat. I'm new to it, kind of, sort of. My brother usually make the beats, so I was like, so I done found this beat. I'm writing, and it's literally No Handouts was the first song written off the single. Like, I literally took that song and then just try to go with the whole EP. I was pushing myself, so. But I wrote the song, I want to say like in the first week of June, for real. This was like, this wasn't the first week of June. This had to be like May. It had to be May, first week of May. I wrote the song, and I literally dropped it the next week. So it was like, I wrote it, oh, this is hard. Oh my God, I'm writing this, and it's like, I dropped it. I went to the studio in Cleveland Heights, and I dropped it, and it sounded dope. I'm like, oh shit, this shit sounds dope. So I pushed it, just this single. I pushed this single, and I had this guy talking to me, the producer I was working with, and he was talking to me like, yeah, you need to get this shit on, you know what I'm saying, Apple Music. So I just went straight to, like, a lot of people, when you first start rapping, they don't really, like, you don't really have a lot of people talking to you. That's why I like having genuine people around you, because when you have genuine people around you, they give you ideas, and they pitch you shit that you need to know. So he pitched me the idea like Apple Music, and you need to get copyright. You need to start letting more people hear your music. And once I did that, I'm getting bit by everybody. Like, off this one song, like, I'm tripped out. Like, what? Oh my God, iHeartRadio, Cleveland. Oh, I'm on this radio station. I was on WZ. So it's just like, I'm on these radio stations. They calling me. People posting my music. All these people is in my DMs. Like, it's hitting. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, what the heck? Then you got these celebrities hitting you up, and it's just like, I was blown. Like, no, this ain't true. But I'm putting a little effort into it, like, because it also take money to make money, you know? So I'm investing in myself, and slowly investing came with good outcome. So it's just like, you gotta know the right investment too, though. So, because Bow Wow, that wasn't a good investment, you know what I'm saying? I still didn't get my money back. Like, I didn't get nothing from that. It was like, if you ever, like, invest in yourself the only way you know, like, the best way you know how. Talk to people. The people around you that you trust and respect and love. But I talk to people, though. Like, I talk to my people. Like, we looking at the page. Everything was legit, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes all risk is risk, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. You just gotta.
No, that's real. So are there plans for another project coming up?
Yes, new project coming. I'm working on so much right now. I'm actually in a movie right now. It's called New Breed. I've been literally, like, stuffed into that because I want to take True Dash. It's been a year. Let's see what we can do with acting. And behind my videos, what I do, I make movies. Like, I wanna create a scene. I wanna create a, you know what I'm saying, a rundown. So that's what I just been trying to create imagery. Who is True Dash? Who is this person that we talking about? Who is she? You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Grind as an independent artist. Every day, I get up, I got T-shirts, I sell CDs, you know what I'm saying? I got everything that I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Apple Music, Spotify, you got to do promotion. It's a lot. It is a lot, you know, being independent. Like, I'm literally independent, no manager. Like, I'm just out here. I got my squad with me, you know. We do what we do best, you know. It's just so, it's like, it's hard, but I do what I do. You got to invest in yourself. Everything, you make it hard if you want to make it hard. So you work for it. You work for what you want. It ain't nothing really given to you. I ain't had no handouts. Ain't nobody gave me shit. I put it all on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? My future's so bright and it's glistening.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
I mean, you never know what can happen in the near future. I've talked to a lot of people. People don't be sounding right. I don't like the dollar signs put behind it. Like, not trying to be funny, I invest more in myself. So it's like, like, you know, talk to me right. And then maybe we could, But right now, True Dash is just True Dash, Free Dash, living freely, creating her own music, sound, wave. I don't want to be stuck to doing something somebody else wants you to do. Even though at the end of the day, imagery is everything. Somebody can lead you in the right way, but True Dash is going to be True Dash. You got to keep the name true to yourself.
No, for real.
You know.
Any last words and shout-outs?
Last words, shout-outs to everybody back home watching 216. I appreciate y'all, my mom, you know what I'm saying, everybody, my bros, sis, I love y'all. True Dash just jumped off the porch where they died.
Chill.
Yeah.
I stack my cash